You know, I was actually on the way over here. I said I'm nervous, but now that the reviews are out and people have seen it, I can feel a little bit more at ease that tonight's here. It's a little surreal, but I'm happy. I'm so happy that it's here. Everybody worked so hard, and after years of having this project, it's just crazy to see it come to life. In the beginning, you know, my mom and I wanted to tell a story. I mean, I think having the platform that I was given, we've always, I don't know, me and my mom kind of, we love to see things the way that like people who work hard and are passionate about something, and I don't know, I think the message just, that's what we fell in love with and we wanted to bring it to life. We did everything we could. I can't imagine any other person playing this character. Catherine is so dedicated and she is Hannah. I mean, even the audition tapes, I remember they didn't fly her out for anything. They actually saw her online and Tom like went and kind of talked to her, and then basically she got the part. So I think it's just perfect. It's meant to be that way for sure. Well, for me, actually, when we started production, I was going through some stuff in my personal life, and it was weird to see how the message of the story was actually reflecting what I was going through personally. So when I went on set, it was one of the last weeks they were shooting. And it kind of, to me, it felt like one of those moments that it's like every kid has gone through this, even the adults we're talking about, that's what they're experiencing and that's what they have experienced. It brought everybody really close, and they were very emotionally attached to the characters. I was surprised to see. They were like detoxing in a way from playing these characters, which means they cared. I didn't necessarily think I was going to do anything for this when it came to my music, but once the project carried on and Eskimo did all of our scoring, we started talking about maybe the end scene, which is my favorite scene, between Hannah and Clay. If there was a moment we could just put this sweet song, and we covered Yaz, and I remember doing it one take, and I felt more emotionally connected to that song than I did most of my own songs. That would be the most important thing, is the fact that the people who have been so dedicated to this message and to the story would enjoy it, and it would start conversations, not just among parents and kids, but just your community, your peers. That's what I hope.
I mean, my heart's beating a little bit. Like, this is insane, and I've just had the most incredible day. But I'm really excited that it's finally coming out, and I'm really excited for people to watch the show. Oh my gosh. Well, Hannah, you know, this season it's about Hannah Baker, and she leaves 13 tapes explaining the reasons why she committed suicide. And, you know, through each episode, we come closer to understanding each reason why she did it. So, I mean, Hannah goes through an incredible journey on this season, and you know, I feel very lucky to have been able to play her. Well, I mean, you know, we cover a lot of really personal and really relevant issues in the season, and I think we do it in a way that is unflinching, and I think that makes it different to how probably previous TV series or films have done it beforehand, or, you know, done it before. Hannah, of course, you know, I empathize with Hannah. I played her for 6 months, and it's hard not to connect to someone when you go through their story, but she is definitely a very brave young woman, and I hope that we can all kind of take away things from her story when we watch it. They're the most talented, generous, supportive, incredible people you could ever ask for, and you know, this project exists because of them, and I think the story was only able to be told because of them and their vision and their dedication to telling this in its entirety. Yeah, Selena Gomez, she and her mum Mandy, they're the reason we're here today. And I think it really makes a difference when the people behind the project are personally affected by the story they're telling and are super passionate about what they're saying. And, you know, that is Selena and Mandy to a T. I feel like it's relevant to not just teenagers, but parents, grandparents, everyone. And it has that timeless element. You know, because we approached it in the way we did, which is this kind of truthful, unflinching view, I think a lot of people are going to be able to watch it and learn from it. And if conversation comes out of that, especially between parents and teenagers, then fantastic. But I think overall, if we can all just learn to have more conversation about the issues that we cover, that would be wonderful.